Okay, and we're live. Hello, everybody. Surprise! Normally, I would be running a Dragon Age tabletop game at this time. However, there were some gremlins that have decided to attack, and so that's not really happening. So anyway, what is one Dragon Age content except, swappable for another? So, here I am streaming impromptu a little more Inquisition. As soon as it loads, there it goes. Hooray. So, yeah, I always love that sound. Okay. Now, I should probably plug in my phone because I manage Twitch from my phone. There we go. Connecting to the servers. Let's continue because I have not been cheating on you, Twitch, I promise. Alright, so like the tag says, we're gonna be recruiting companions. Cause let's see, yes, we just got Blackwall. Oh, and I need to go report in at the lore table as well. But there's also a thing over here. What's the thing? I want to see the thing. Oh, Redcliffe Village. Right, because I'm supposed to do the thing to meet the person who will, like, help me meet the other person. Can I get out of this if I tumble down here? I better. Okay, I can get out. Alright, there's something in the hut. What's in the hut? A hinterland feeler.
Dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
People are afraid right now. I haven't been called knife as often as I'd expected.
Yay!
Mostly,
People get less
all I can
racist in a
say is
crisis.
thank you. I expect you'll find the same, and change some minds in the process.
Right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Yay! Alright, that was easy. Okay. What's over this way? There's a question mark. Can I get inside? I probably can't. Yeah, I need to upgrade. But there is a landmark. Hooray, let's go see the landmark. Oh, Codex unlocked. Hero of Ferelden. No? How do I get to the Codex? There we go. Oh, I'm so behind. Chant for the departed. Study of the Fifth Blight. Okay, but that's not the hero for Elden. Tails, I suppose. No. Oh, these pretty cards. Okay, this is another thing that I should have noticed. Blackwell bears the silver-eyed wings of valor, an honor bestowed upon Orlesian wardens, except his accent is not Orlesian. Aha. Oh, okay. Well, at least they got it right that the hero for Elden is Dalish. Alright. There's another marker over this way.
I
Ooh,
remember
a
the first time
storyteller.
the dead
Oh, and there's
horse
something
ceased
here.
when a blood mage poisoned Arlene. The ashes of Andrastia herself brought the owl back from his enchanted slumber.
Okay, is it up the hill?
See? What did I tell you?
Oh, alright, well, I gotta come back later.
If you say so.
But let's go investigate that storyteller, because she got a quest marker. No, someone has a quest marker. Yes, the storyteller.
This was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe. Tell me about your people. They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Alright, well, that's good to know. Thanks, lady. Oh, something over here. Spindleweed! More spindleweed! That's some armor. That is not armor. I make Solus wear yarn for a reason, but that is not armor.
She said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic.
Senna, my darling.
I don't want you talking to the
For
rebels.
the first time in all
We're
these
normal
years, I
folk.
fear I
We
will not
keep
be
our heads
visiting
down
your ashes.
and let the mages
What
and the
world
Templars
is this?
kill each other.
That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You are
You're
Dalish.
welcome.
My Senna and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Hey man, we're all just doing our best.
Walk in peace.
You too. Oh, another book? That I don't think did much, but what's this guy got? More books? Oh, schematics. Does he have armor schematics? Yay, armor schematics. I need those. Okay, now I'm out of money, but worth it. Can I get in here? Oh, hello, Big Dad. The Dragon Age tabletop did not work out today, so I am providing the world with more Dragon Age content by streaming Inquisition.
So each ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil. I had wondered what became of those poor souls when the circles collapsed. Now we know.
Oh, gruesome.
Figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor bastards.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
You know, he's not wrong. Like, he's actually pretty damn accurate.
You're the rightful heir to
Connor!
Winter. They would never take that away just because you're a mage. I'm not even sure I should be here.
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
Weren't you possessed? It wasn't you who did those things.
Wasn't it? I let the demon in. Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's me. It's all me.
Why isn't Al-Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled.
Oh, this poor
If it wasn't
kid.
for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
I mean, that's saying something.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Okay. I mean, it was cool to talk to Connor again. Oh, hey, there's stuff down here. Let's randomly ransack the docks. Oh, the Dwarven Merchants Guild. That's cool. And loot. I mean, I will let Steve decide that for his character, what Jurgen's eyes look like. Oh, more loot. Way in the corner here. 58 gold. That is what I will do for 58 gold. These boats are pretty. Like, probably not suited for really long travel, but if this is Lake Calenhat, they don't need to be. Alright, I just want to double check. What quest do I have highlighted? Okay. Yeah. Alright, inner circle. Okay.
Greetings, traveler.
I'm just having so much fun crawling around Redcliffe. You're Quinn posting now. What does Quinn posting mean? That sounds scary.
Why are you worried? We're not mages.
Do you truly think that might delay?
Alright, I am delaying visiting the goal because... Oh, let's see what else is here. else can I do? Valuables. Oh, I've got 2 valuables. Well, I will sell them. What else can I buy? Oh, that's kind of a cool dagger. I'm not a dagger rogue, though. Okay.
Blessings upon the Inquisition.
Good day, Inquisitor.
What about here? That's some cool armor. Anything else? No. Okay. Alright, and there's a marker over here. Let's go investigate the marker.
Grandmother, I think we should go.
I mean, I do like to see how well Redcliffe has built itself up in the, what, 10 years? One-eyed Jimmy!
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any
This
chance
quest.
seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you
Thanks.
later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
If I remember correctly, there's something weird going on with that ram. Just a dude standing, looking judgmental. That's fine.
You remind me of someone. Pious bastard. Wore blinding white armor. Told me my shots veered left.
I can see how that describes me perfectly.
It was just all that niceness. He was just so nice.
Nice. Right. I take it you didn't like this person.
Sebastian would have taken that as a compliment.
I knew it was Sebastian. Alright, time to go visit the inn and behold the fuckery that has transpired. And it's fuckery. All is fuckery. Behold the fuckery.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
And that
I
includes
understand that
becoming
you're afraid,
abominations.
but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very well. Who is in charge now?
Welcome, my friend.
This
I apologize
asshole.
for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Hmm.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Very mysterious.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
There's a marker.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
This village has a history with mages, doesn't it? Do you know the details?
During the last blight, the Arl of Redcliffe became ill. Not even the efforts of the Circle could save him. His young son, who was an undiscovered mage, made a deal with a demon to keep the Arl from death. The boy became an abomination. Through him, each night, the demon raised armies of corpses to assault the village. The hero of Ferelden defeated the demon and stopped the undead hordes from destroying Redcliffe.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
I mean, there's the one lady at Haven who's been
Magister
protecting.
Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
This village has a history with mages, doesn't it? Do you know the details?
During the last blight, the
Well,
Arl
yep.
of Redcliffe became ill. Not even the efforts
Okay.
of the
I
circle could
assumed
save him.
that it would
His
flag
young
me as
son, who
already
was an
having asked
undiscovered
that, but I
mage,
guess not.
made a deal with a demon to keep the Arl from death. The boy became an abomination. Through him, each night, the demon raised armies of corpses to assault the village. The hero of Ferelden defeated the demon and stopped the undead hordes from destroying Redcliffe.
I should go.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions.
Oh,
If the
neat.
Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Yay, I got a new agent. And there's someone over here to talk to.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
I mean,
Who are you?
Linnea. Just Linnea. Don't ask what Circle Tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
All you Chantry types think the same way. The Imperium is a great evil that must be avoided. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
alright, goodbye, Big Dad.
But don't magisters summon demons and practice human
I think that's why she likes them.
Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic?
I
People
mean,
don't like the idea
a
of us
lot.
controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their walls. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
I'm not so sure you're correct, but
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
lady, you kind of creepy. Alright, there's something else to look at. Is it this one? Oh, the Crow and Queen Madrigal. Okay, that's kind of gross, but maybe this is who I need to talk to.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Who are you?
Name's Tolman, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hospital. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now.
Yeah, I mean, there really aren't any more circle mages.
The circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
I mean, not wrong.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Well, if they don't have anything to hide. Okay, what's up here? Stuff to investigate, things to read. many things to read. Alright, I think that quest marker is for the front door, but I wanted to check and see what loot there was. So, like, where's the barmaid? I did so much to get you this bar. Ugh. Oh, hey, it's that lady again. Hi, lady. Alright. We've done everything we can here. There's the door. Is there a cutscene?
Just rumors.
Oh, weird. Okay, there was that diamond. Is it still here? Oh, this is... Andros Dismabari is one of the best songs. Diamond's still here, but... Okay. I think it might just be here until I go do the thing. So, let's go do the thing. Let's go to the chantry.
No, they don't.
Okay. The chantry is this way.
You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here.
Hey, it's an elf.
Really looking to ally with us.
Now is the time to stay close to home.
I want this war to end without sending you back to the Circle.
There has to be a way, right? We're not what they think. All blood mages and abominations. We just want to be normal. Have families. Use our magic to help grow crops or something. We never wanted war. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures.
I hope you can do something.
That's why I'm making you wear yarn, Solus.
That can't be the right way to end this.
You seem young to be part of this.
I'm Lisas. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the chant. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision?
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the Conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Alright, let's go to the chantry. Anything cool over here? Oh, there's... Oh, yay! Elf fruits! God, I need so many elf fruits. And hey, there's someone to talk to.
Good day to you, my child.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety.
but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on Draste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
Okay. Intrigue is afoot. Alright, Redcliffe Chantry. I remember this place. I hung out here so much in Origins. Oh, hi.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Sure. And I need to level up. I do not have great options for my stuff. Try something. Oh, I can't. Okay, there's monsters over here too. I was gonna try and sneak into a corner and use Disrupt Rift, but there are no corners to sneak into. And I'm getting... Oh, this is bad. I'm getting really wrecked. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here for a little bit, maybe? Yeah, come back over here where it's, you know, a little less dramatic. Hi! Fuck you. Taking that loot, and then I'm closing the thing. Terror Talons, that's fun. Hi.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do? Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium.
There's a difference.
I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
I wear my pants with pride.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists.
Oh no.
Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Well, okay then. I guess I can't talk to either one of them anymore, so let's just loot the chantry. Alright, and I need more power before I can progress either of these quests. I like how they took effort to make the chantry seem mostly the same as, you know, at least the stone walls are pretty similar to the way that they were laid out in Origins. Cool. Okay. Well, so I don't think I will get Dorian until I progress that quest. So we will do the other companion
Alexius
quest.
is setting a trap for us.
If so, his son and his protege turned against him to warn us.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
Are you a Chantry sister?
A lay sister only. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it. It is very busy work, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
Farewell.
Walk with the Maker.
Okay. Oh, goodness. No, oh shit. Okay, I've got vertigo. Oh, fuck me. There we go.
It's just what I heard.
Okay. I'll talk to that guy already.
Take care.
Would that I could.
Been there already. Okay, I don't know that there's much I can do here now. So, let's do Friend of Red Jenny. Well, no. First, we're gonna go back to Haven. And we are going to set some war table missions. Oh, and I need to complete the quest about doing a piece of armor. I didn't do it before because the armor that I would made I would not use, but now I have armor I can use, or schematics for armor I can use. Yes, let's go this way. Let's go do the thing.
I'm glad there are big, strong men
Oh, hey, it's Blackwall.
Now, don't you worry about that sort of thing, girl.
All right. Let's see, utility or defense. Let's go defender armor. Okay. Oh, that'd be cool if I had some, but I'd have had enough, but I don't. Armor or onyx? Let's go with onyx. Onyx is pretty. Plus 4 strength. Oh, this is all for warriors. No. Let's make a defender coat. Oh, it's still only for warriors. Apprentice coat? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's make some mage armor. Let's make some pretty silk mage armor. Yay! Okay, modify some armor. Can I modify this armor? Oh, there's medium arms. Scout coat arms. Yeah, range defense. That sounds good. Yay!
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human?
Yes.
Being up front is better than knife fear.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
It's been a whirlwind. It's hard to say where I fit.
I guess we'll have to figure that out. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Indeed. Okay, cool. Alright. Wait, no, there's still a marker over here. Is it a loot marker? Oh, that's a lot of resources. Okay, maybe it's in the building over here? No, I think it might still be Blackwall. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna spam poor Blackwall.
So if we get better horses, I think that will make a difference.
Oh, but there's something over here.
Good day.
Oh, I think this is my special shipbones chest. Yes, indeed it is. What do I get? Nothing. Oh, curses. Okay, well.
Good day.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
To the war table! Alright. Let's see what we got.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Alright, that's cool. The Cairn of High Ever. Oh, yay! Oh, he's unhappy, but we got new recruits, so, you know, he can cope. Alright, gather coin. We'll do it that way. The Cult of Andraste. Ooh, okay. Undiscovered passages. Well, I think Leliana is best suited for this, because she's been here before, and this is kind of her wheelhouse. Okay, so what's over here? Utilize Grey Ward entreaties. Oh yes, that is definitely a Josephine job.
At your service.
Okay, and we're gonna go pick up Sarah, but right now, I'm gonna call a really quick capitalism break to attend to bathroom stuff. I will be right back. Enjoy 60 seconds of ads. Enjoy, I don't know, I'm sorry. Anyway, 60 seconds of ads. I got bills.
Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why did you take their weapons?
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
It's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
You say that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
Okay, let us have
All right,
Sarah.
I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Okay, let's bring Sarah along just to see what happens. And now we loot. Not that I think there's much, but... Inquisition needs bees! Okay, in all fairness, those bombs are lots of fun to throw. Oh, here's the loot that I was looking for. Yay, money! Alright, I guess... Oh, no, we got some more loot over here. Do we have anything else over here? Over here? No, okay. Well, first things first. Sarah, she is a bow rogue. That's what she's really good at. Alright, so we're gonna give her some bow stuff. And a little bit of sabotage. That seems like a Sarah thing to do. Okay, and now... Equipment! Alright, Sarah weapons. Bow rogue. Oh yes, this bow is much better than yours. So that one goes to valuables. What about this staff? Might as well check. I like the barrier damage on the one he already has. But that one can go to valuables. And that one can also go to valuables. I don't need that many. Blackwall, how are your swords? Okay. You can send those to valuables as well. Okay, armor. Oh, we don't have a whole lot of new armor, but... Okay, well, will any of this fit Solus? Will any of this be better? I want you to keep your yarn. No, we're gonna keep his yarn. But we're gonna double check Blackwall. Defender, right? No, your chakra time is still good. Even though it looks ridiculous. That's fine. We'll make you some new stuff. Ooh! Okay, I have our armor. Way cool. You look ridiculous, but that's fine. Okay, what about accessories? Belt of ranged defense. That's a good thing for Sarah to have. The magic amulet should probably go to Solus. Okay. Yay, we have distributed wealth. So what's real fun is, let's go get Vivian. Okay. And then once I get Iron Bull, I will have all my mages. Then I will just need Cole and Dorian, whom I will acquire in the normal course of play.
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
I hate my friends.
So you
What?
must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
You have a very punchable face, my
Everyone knows
dude.
it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
You mean duel you? I'll duel you.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Well,
You know
hey
such
there.
rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
I mean, she does have some pretty
I'm
amazing
delighted you could
finesse and
attend this little
control.
gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace,
Whoops.
but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries.
Excuse me.
With divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened
Ah,
people.
pardon me. Little
As
sneezy.
the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course.
We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic... I support any effort to restore such order.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
I mean, that's a pretty impressive resume.
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
I mean, that's impressive.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position to officially sanction anything.
She's got
Besides,
a point.
my dear, if there is one virtue the Chant of Light teaches us, it is forgiveness. Once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new divine will not care in the slightest about official permission.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
All right, welcome
the
aboard.
Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
What's happening? I'm back at Haven. Cool. All right. Well, let's go recruit Iron Bull. And I just... Okay, I'll go talk to Blackwall.
Good day to you. So, you're one of those tranquil. Can you enchant rooms and such?
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these
Oh,
parts.
this is
If we have
what...
time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do the Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden.
You son of a bitch! No, you weren't! No, you weren't! No, you didn't! Because if you had killed that many Darkspawn, you would have eventually got infected by the taint! You asshole! No!
Had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
So you have no idea where the rest of the Wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Oh, God.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, well, okay. I got that quest. God damn it, Blackwall. I hope in Dreadwolf I get a real Grey Warden as a companion. Because once the truth comes out about what's going on and why, yeah, it seems totally reasonable that the Wardens were like, we should get involved in this. Maybe? Yes?
I'm used to delivering children and helping old men.
Alright, to the war table, and then we will go recruit Iron Bull.
Thank you for all that you are doing to help.
Then I guess maybe putter around the hinterlands a little bit until we accumulate the power required. Or putter around the Storm Coast, I don't know, like they're both cool. Alright. Utilize treaties. Oh, hooray. Oh, griffin robes, those are cool. Imperial Court, sounds like another Josie thing. A letter addressed to Vivienne. Oh my god, someone is crying false flag. Alright, there you go, Josie. Go do your thing. Looks like another finished mission? Uh-huh. Ooh, runes, okay. That's cool. The secrets of Andraste. Let's see. Cullen's busy. Alright, whatever. You're available. So you're on at Liliana. Okay, cool. Oh, bees! Alright. Let's go get Iron Bull. What do griffin robes look like? Oh, they're mage only. Well, you know what? This is better than yarn. Oh, okay, he's not high enough. But we should also Vivienne. Oh, Vivienne. You also cannot wear the ropes. That's fine, I won't make you. I think Ice Walker works really well for Vivienne. Do we have helmet? Oh no, she's got her helmet. We're not going to take her helmet away. What about Mage Staff? Oh yes. I just always think of Vivienne as being really good at ice magic. She just strikes me as like the perfect ice queen. Okay, meet Iron Bull at the Storm Coast. That is not the Storm Coast. Oh, I need to unlock the Storm Coast. Back into the room. Yup. Here we go.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Okay, who am I taking? I'm going to take my new peoples. Cause I want to hear what banter they get up to.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
I mean, it is pretty nice. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I did that to myself. Oh, yeah, no, I need to level up Vivian. Okay. Yes, we give you old ice magics, Vivian. Oh, and there's a dragon. There's a dragon in the distance. Yay! Oh god, we're gonna die. Alright. Well, no, we're not going that way, because that's the wrong way. We go this way. This is the right way. Oh, wait, no, okay. I do need to tell position
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay. I tried to ignore requisitions because, like, there's no end to them. They are the cheat code. But I need to accumulate some powers, so I'll take the 1. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Is it a party? It's a Tevinter marksman party. Why is he not dying? You need to be dying. Okay, now he's dying. Oh hey, I know that guy! Look at him with his horns and his stuff and his everything else. Oh, Tevinter's. Oh, you know. Oh, I should have brought Dorian! I fucked up by not bringing Dorian. You know what? How? You know what? We're bringing Dorian. No, I can't bring Dorian because I don't have him recruited yet. I'm a derp. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry. We're gonna have to play that last 5 minutes over again, but that's fine because it's timey-wimey bullshit in this setting going right now. Okay. There's probably no way to make it happen so that I get to bring Dorian with me to this one. Okay, I should have thought that through. But, once I do get Dorian, I am going to bring Iron Bull as my fighter. And Dorian. Okay, you need to be dying. But no, I will make sure that Dorian and Iron Bull get much banter time to let their relationship blossom. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, well, no, now we're all just ganging up on this poor asshole. And I'm frozen. And I'm unfrozen. Wait, where's the bad guy? I'm just gonna click. Haha! Good night, asshole. Oh, wait, no, there's more assholes. Haha, we got him.
Chargers! Stand down!
Well, hi.
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
Those are some pretty spectacular horns.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you, Canary, right?
Good one,
So,
Krem.
You've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
I mean, that's the
could have hidden what
best way to get
From something called the
ingratiated
Inquisition.
is...
I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
Also, I mean, Kunari spycraft is very, very different from other spycraft. Like, the Kunari spycraft is like, what the fuck is going on over there? Please put it in context. And not, like, sabotage and...
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from
Right.
falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Alright, let's bring him on.
Alright, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Hooray! Okay. Alright. Well, this seems like as good a time as any to end the stream. I know it has been short, but we did the thing. Oh no, we got our guys, but we gotta suit this one up. Okay. Alright, have a claymore, Iron Bull. What about armor? Heavy armor? Oh yes, this is much better. Okay, so we can move all that to valuables. What helmet do we have? Helmet? Oh, we've got a Vitar. Have a Vitar. Alright. And now we take our leave. And I'll see you on Wednesday as we continue exploring stuff. So this was fun. It was a nice little impromptu stream. But next Monday we're gonna have the actual tabletop game going. So, anyway, good night, everybody.